Good morning, YouTube. I got a brand new little Miata RF here. We're doing a tint job on, and just kind of deciding maybe I'll show you sort of an easy way. I mean, Miatas, you can stuff them all right, not too much issue. I kind of like, especially this is one of our nicer tint jobs, really don't want to have any issue going for nice close lines. And I wanted to tint it a little further down than what I would normally do for stuffing. So I just want to show you how to take off the door panel. Pretty easy, 2 screws, some clips, but yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna go to the other side so you can see that. Tinting this one in our IRX15. That's Llumar's top of the line film. Really nice, really good heat rejection. And looks good too. It's kind of my complaint with some of the high heat rejecting films. A lot of them are kind of ugly. So this one, not only does it perform well, looks really nice too. So we got a little rubber screw cover in the door. Pop that out, and then there's one up here. Obviously, you're gonna want to be careful of this painted area. So watch what you're doing with your metal tools. And then we'll go ahead, got 2 Phillips screws. And that's it. We're also going to the windshield in Air80. This car is going to be super cool, just in time for winter. But pretty car. Looks like he uses it. Wheels are all dusty, maybe lives on a dirt road or something. But yeah, so like I said, I mean, if you don't want to pull the panels, you don't really have to. You can kind of push out on the glass. It makes enough room to slide it down there, but it is a little tight in the corner. Sometimes I'll find I'm fighting to get it down past the sweep. One thing I'll say, this window won't move after you unplug the switches. So if you want to have the window indexed, which I do, you want to do that first before you take off the panel, and or at least before you disconnect the switches. And then from there, you just have regular old door panel clips all the way around. Just kind of get it started. This one, the panel fits loose enough that you can kind of, if you want to try to find the door panel clips, you can just run your hands underneath it and see where they're attached. The only thing I'll say, and I think I said this on my Mazda 6 video, Mazda doesn't use very strong clips. So what you're gonna find is most of the clips are gonna stay in the door, and then you'll have to pull those out, put them back in the panel. So yeah, that's removing the door from here. Hopefully you can see this. You just take this off, turn it 90, take this off, turn it 90. The handle wants to come out with it, but we don't need that to come out with it, so we'll just go ahead and clip that back into place and unclip the switch, set it aside. Let's make sure we're all locked in place here. We don't want it to fall out, get scratched up. Okay, we'll just put this out of the way. These you can just kind of tuck here for now. Keeps them out of your area for tinting, and then come back and pop these out. We'll put them in the panel. Let's see, that one's good. Well, been trying to bring some good videos, things that I find either easier or interesting. Just doing them a little differently than normally tinners would. Go to school pretty late after work here, so kind of makes for a long day. Usually up 5:20, work by 7, get out of school at or get out of work at 5:30 or so. School starts 6:30, goes until 9, and get home, and I'm trying to make a video. I'm hoping this weekend maybe I'll have a little more time, put a little bit more production value into things. But yeah, so that's the door panel removal. Makes everything super nice to tint. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up here and get to work. You can kind of watch me tint this window. I'll see you in a while. So there you have it. Just a little easier way to do things if you don't feel like fighting with stuff. Like I said, sometimes it's a little bit tight in the corner there, but overall, if I got time to do it this way, I'll do it this way every time. Got to go ahead and do the windshield in the back window. I'm not gonna fit inside the car with this camera on my head. So hope you enjoyed this. If you like it, go ahead, give me a like. If you want to see more things like this, go ahead, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thank you.